after 3, 8 seed Miami on top of 1 seed Milwaukee by 14 moments ago. Allie caught up with the coach of the Bucks, Mike Budenholzer.
Well, Coach, how do you minimize the Jimmy Butler effect in this fourth quarter?
Yeah, we just got to guard him, keep him from getting to his spots, take individual pride. Done a pretty good job of keeping him off the free throw line. It's just a big challenge. We got to be up for it this quarter.
Without Giannis in this game, explain the Bucks system, how this offense runs and who it runs through.
Yeah, Drew and Chris. Bobby's giving us a big lift. We got to make a couple threes. Joe's made a couple. We just got to find a way to get it done here in the fourth.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Top of the show, I said there was 3 things that Miami had to do if they wanted to steal game 1. Jimmy Butler was going to have to be special. Thus far, 29 and 10. They were going to have to make threes, something they haven't done all season long. 11 of 18 from downtown for the Heat, and play some defense. They've been pretty solid here.
Across the lane, and Ingles goes crashing to the floor, and Ingles will pick up the foul, 3rd on him. I think he catapulted out. In Australia, yeah, that was in Australia. Butler had 14 points in the first quarter, 10 in the second, 5 in the third. And he gets it here, and Middleton will draw the defense. Vincent is in, Love is in, Lowry along with Caleb Martin. Here's a 3, Love with a rebound by Middleton. Love had a terrific third quarter with 10. Middleton inside, great hesitation for 2.
Remember Coach Bud told Allie, offense is going to be funneled through Middleton and Holiday, who's on the bench.
Miami shooting 60%. Vincent Butler fouled. Count it. Send him to the stripe.
Little give and go action down low. Vincent roll reversal in the post area. Butler feeds him and cuts immediately. Look at this cut.
Jimmy Butler has his 13th career playoff 30-point game for Miami.
Well, 31 on Friday to send Chicago home, and now 32 here.
And again, those play-in numbers do not count. I think someday they may,
well, they count.
As of now.
They count
to him. Here is Allen off to a wide-open Middleton. It's a 3, and he's got 25. Butler was thinking 3. We'll run down this clock a little bit. Allen will defend. Jimmy Butler will try to work his way through, creeping in on that defense, and the spinner with a whistle. 3 seconds inside. So they'll put Butler at the line with the defensive 3. And they put that on Ingles, the defensive 3 violation on Joe. He can't get the free throw.
That's his second missed free throw for Butler. Yep. He's usually pretty clutch in these situations. Out with the broken right hand, Giannis, the lower back injury.
There's a foul. Is it on Bobby Portis? It was. Who is watching the inbound and gets called right there. Big night for Portis off the bench. 21.
If the ball wasn't inbound, it should be shooting for Miami.
And they're going to check it, looks like, on that sideline.
Before the foul occurred, after the release, the players being reviewed for and away from the play foul.
Third time in the last 4 seasons, Milwaukee and Miami have met in the playoffs. So they know each other well. 4 times they met in the regular season and split the series 2-2. And Reggie, we have 2 veteran teams here too. The oldest team in the NBA, Milwaukee. The 4th oldest team in the NBA, Miami. So here was the foul on Portis. The ball has still not been inbounded.
Yeah, they should be shooting.
I would agree.
Absolutely. Miami should be to the free throw line.
Moving on the floor, away from the play foul. There'll be 1 shot, plus Miami possession on the side.
Miami Heat was the #1 seed last season in the NBA. They were #1 with a record of 53-24 in the Eastern Conference. #1 Eastern Conference seed. But they have had tons of injuries. In fact, the 4th most injuries of any team in the league, the Miami Heat. So to do what they've done is terrific. And here is this good free throw shooting team, Miami.
83, right? 83% on the season. And right now they're 13 of 19. Right at about 70%.
But you mentioned this to Spoelstra. You complimented him on what a wonderful job he has done just getting this team to where they are with all the injuries they've had to go through. The most injured team of the playoff teams starting yesterday in the tournament.
Everyone was assuming they were going to beat Atlanta at home and get that 7th seed. They lose and had to scratch and claw down 3 with about 3.5 minutes left in the 4th quarter and found a way to win that ball game versus Chicago.
And the Bucks have had their share of injuries as well. Ingles on top. Allen on the side. He'll slash for 2. Nice move by Grayson Allen.
There's a foul on Gabe Vincent.
He picked up 2 early ones. Picks up his 4th right there. He's a gritty player who has bought into the Heat system. Miami has 7 undrafted players, the most on any playoff roster. 10 overall if you look at some of the two-way and other kids on this, but